Look, thank you so much for meeting with and just use that to just help us with everything else, the music,
Do you
the
know
fashion.
how many people pitch ideas to me every day on where I should put my money? I have 3 employees whose only job is to tell people no. Now, I've looked over your financials, and you're not wrong. But, well, I'm here to tell you I'm not considering investing in your business. I'm considering investing in you.
Okay.
So you passed the first hurdle, which is surprising considering your lack of experience. But if I'm going to connect my reputation and my name with you, I need to know that you're someone I want to do business with.
And I understand that this is a huge passion. You know, I have an ear for music. I got skills on a microphone.
Yes,
I
well,
got
there
it.
are a lot of talented people in the music industry. In NBA, too.
But to get to the NBA, you also have to be willing to outwork everybody.
Well, sounds like basketball keeps you pretty busy.
Look here, this isn't a hobby for me. This is a passion. And so is basketball. But enough of that. I'm ready to put millions in your pocket tomorrow. I'm talking about domestic and international success, global. We have high quality products, content at a cheap production cost. I know how to run a business, and we both can walk away with fatter pockets. Now, look, I want to work with you because I know that we can do some really, really good business. And if you say no, I get it, but I'm just going to go to somebody else and I'm going to make them richer. So it's not whether or not, it's just whether or not without you, respectfully. So what does that leave us?
I'm just not quite there yet. You like to speak your mind. I can respect that, but I've got too much on my plate without worrying about what you might say next.
But if someone asks
Look,
me a question,
I
I'm.
work with the press all the time. Show me that you can tone down this originality, and then we'll talk, okay? I've just got to know that you can play the game.
got this, AP.
You got this, man. Let's go. Let's get busy out there.
Let's do this. Let's go.
Here we go, guys. Oh, you fellas.
We're the Pistons. Let's do this. Here we go.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. And in this early season, Brent, what is the feeling on a team that's trying to build chemistry?
You're coming out of training camp, and you kind of gotten to maybe D, E, and F of your alphabet of plays, and you want to get those execution points down, the teachable moments on offense down. Most coaches, though, Kevin, are focused on the foundation of the defense, the rules that we set, the obligation that you have to your teammates, and to start on that end of the floor. And that's really what the first 20 games are about for most teams.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Dwayne Casey gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about how Kyle Lowry still serves as the engine for this team. Coach says, you know that cliche, cut off the head, the body will die? That's still the deal with Lowry. You need to slow him down so the rest of the team can't get going. The logic is sound. The execution will be tougher. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Stewart with the steal. Jumps up, and Graham throws it down.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
The Pistons with a quick start to this game. AI left side. Bay finds Graham. And the pass to Stewart. Out to AI. 4 on the clock. Floats it up for AI. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Robinson on the wing. Connects from three-point range.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Grant with a screen on Lowry. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Graham. And MP has been gaining fans through multiple avenues, Greg. He's gained some notoriety through his budding music career.
I believe he just cut a track with the game. It's clear that MP has talent on and off the court. You have to take his music interest seriously.
Now, here's Grant, following the miss by Kyle Lowry. That one doesn't drop. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands. And the big throwdown.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Graham touched it last.
Don't look like it.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat, trailing by 2. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Pistons team.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Well, they were obviously the superior team a year ago, but a lot can change from one season to the next in the NBA. Let's see how this game plays out before we make any rush to judgment as to how they'll fare against each other this year.
Here's Graham, following the basket by Bam Adebayo. There's the 3, and AI with the basket on the assist by Cunningham. That's 10 points for AI.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand. What a play.
That's his first personal foul.
What did you see there, Rex?
At the line for the Heat.
You can see last summer made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture that Heat have built. Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder. If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Graham against Lowry. To the inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Knocked away. And stolen by Graham. Takes it inside. And AI throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And it's the Heat with the ball, following the bucket by the Pistons.
Well, this has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your
Had a consistent three ball. Now you got to at least honor it.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Graham kicks to Bay. Trains the three-pointer. And breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pistons.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play. Really look.
All right. Look who's coming on to the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancer.
Detroit on D, 11-point game. Three-pointer, Graham, and another three for Detroit.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Oladipo. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Bay passes to Graham. And Adebayo sends it back.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
And it's on about.
Is this practice? This offense is too easy.
And here are the Heat now. They trail by 14. Here's Lowry to end the drought. And Adebayo throws it down.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Graham kicks to Grant. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 3 assists now in this one. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Graham. With the drive. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle.
Bam. Adebayo. That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Pistons.
The Pistons have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Isaiah Stewart. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for the Heat. Tyler Hero comes in for Kyle Lowry. Dedmon kicks to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. And here we go. AI heading to the hoop.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
It's the Pistons mascot.
YouTube, what up? Trying to be the first one to get the zip line in an apartment, penthouse.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so
I
far.
I got like the new 2K.
Hero passes to Robinson. Now Hero, guarded by Jackson.
Come on, Smith.
Pass to Strus. To halt the run. Excellent D that time from Graham.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
One.
And guys, they can...
That's his first personal foul. At the line for Detroit. Bang. Shooting one.
Got that mellow free throw.
And that one misses.
Can't believe I'm
Heat shooting 33%
Let me get
in the
that.
first quarter. Poked
Let me
away
get that.
and stolen by Graham. And there's the drive. And AI throws it down home.
Wow.
It's time. Tap that wrist like that.
For a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Now, Hero. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Here's
That
Strus.
baseline on.
Graham defending. 6 to shoot. There's Hero with the
Box
three.
out, box out.
Rebound, Detroit. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
Now here's Jackson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Three-pointer, Graham. Robinson pulls it in. Miami with the ball. To end the cold streak, and Tyler Hero hits from deep.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Into the lane, and AI throws it down home.
Really like that work there in the
No
paint.
moves
He has
needed.
really established a low post presence.
They
Look at
get a hand
that.
on it. Pass to Morris. Robinson with it. Out left to the wing. Here's Strus. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks
Come on, Grant.
for three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
To the middle.
Go, Grant.
And the dunk by Grant.
Grant can move out there as a big. Firm screen and great cut.
Hero passes to Dedmon. So the ball's out of bounds. Graham touched it last.
Keep shooting!
They're pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Morris. 9 points last game out.
Get that.
Stolen by
Bug.
Graham.
Go, boy.
Here we go. The Pistons fast break.
Ah,
Sent back
jeez.
by Morris. It's out of bounds.
Got him.
Now here's Graham. Defense is right there. Driving to
Hey.
the basket. 2 points. That one goes. Graham's got 30 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Hero finds Robinson. Now Dedmon puts up a three. Nice D from Graham.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Feeds to Jackson. Yep, that one goes.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's Hero after Josh Jackson's bucket. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And it's Strus missing. Strus has gone 1 of 4 from distance. Graham gets a wide open look.
Strus to the head, Melo.
Graham's got 33 points.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter, exploding from the perimeter.
Here's Strus. 5 to shoot. They need this. Dedmon shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Graham going inside. And Olynyk kicks to Diallo. Here's Graham.
Slow and
one.
one.
Shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And one.
This is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great.
At the line for Detroit, Graham. At the line for one.
There go that Graham.
46 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Strus. He's covered by Joseph. Hero, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Graham, the pass to Diallo. From outside, off the mark. And Morris has got the ball here for Miami. Passes to Hero. Trying to get something going. Rebound by the Pistons. Grant kicks to Graham. Kicks it out to Grant. Back to Graham. And that his shot was off the mark this time.
Your Pistons, 51. The Heat, 17. It's the Pistons basket.
Basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And Stephen Clark Pistons pretty much in control here.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
And hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot. Just 4 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. That's tipped. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Sadiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top 3-point shooters of his class. He's a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guy's not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks. Here's Joseph after the made shot from Graham. Joseph with the ball. Lowry picks him up, and Graham throws it down.
Well-rounded effort effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here is Lowry, and you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Stewart passes to Olynyk. AI outside. The pass to Adebayo. A wide open look here for Oladipo. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
No doubt that Victor Oladipo is a guy that this franchise is leaning on, so showing some leadership here.
Inside. Nice
Jelly.
finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, what a beautiful pass. And then to catch and finish all in one motion. Stupendous.
An alley-oop like that, Greg, is so rare you just got to take a second and enjoy it. And we're seeing players, Brett, rise from deeper than ever before. You were a pretty good shooter. What was your maximum range?
Wow, Kevin, that's a great question. I wasn't allowed to shoot where it is that I could shoot from, so we won't get into that. But, yeah, guys are coming into the league more equipped, and it's because they're seeing that happen with players like Steph Curry.
Too slow.
Like making that shot more and more effective. Damian Lillard, and now they're practicing those shots, and they're more efficient with them. So there's a reason why guys like the deep ball, and it's getting deeper.
Shoots from the block. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, Oladipo has good size, one of the bigger guards in the league, weighing 210, and that strength helps out.
Pass to Olynyk. Back to Graham. Pass to Bay. Back to Graham. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Strus. He's defended by Bay. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Olynyk with the steal. Down low. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Outside Lowry. Nailed from three-point land. Lowry's got his second bucket tonight.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry. But the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep. My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And then Oladipo with the jam.
Yeah, Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
Over to the wing. Bring him against Lowry. Graham, the pass to Stewart. His first shot coming late. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Lowry from outside. They get it back.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Stewart. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Passes it to Strus. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. The Heat rebound. That shot missing. Detroit's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Graham dishes to Joseph. Shoots the 3. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 6 assists in the game.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots. This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need
That's his first personal foul.
Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow.
Now here is Lowry. 14 points from him the last game against Washington.
It felt like in that game, too, he was a man on a mission defensively. Finishing up with 4 steals is an impressive feat. And you can tell he takes pride in that part of the game. I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Here's the pass to Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Back to Oladipo. Adebayo with a screen for Oladipo and stolen by Graham. And here they go. And then Cunningham slams it in.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Oladipo finds Adebayo to the paint. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Adebayo. Lowry's got 9 points.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
And he recovers it. Heat have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. And stolen by Graham. Here's Jackson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot.
Long. That's his second personal foul. Team second. At the line for your Pistons. Jackson.
Keep up the work on offense, MP.
He comes in for AI. Then for the Heat, Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Ben.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Pistons 90, the Heat 43.
All right, second half better be this good too.
Taking long to get that. Double-double already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. Isaiah Stewart out there with Grant. And it's Graham in at the one. That's the group for Detroit right now. And the dunk by Grant.
That is a good option. You can throw that ball just about anywhere. Even the top of the square. Jeremy Grant ripping one off.
And stolen by Graham. Stewart with the screen on Lowry. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. And there's the foul. It'll go on him. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And here's Lowry. 9 points in the game so far. Oladipo with the ball. Back to Lowry. No good on the triple. And so Grant will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Grant with a screen on Lowry. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Oladipo outside and stolen by Graham. Here's Bay. The shot that time, not on target. And Miami the other way now.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Here's Oladipo following the bucket by the Pistons. And 2 free throws coming up.
Isaiah Stewart. That's his first personal foul. Team second. Shooting for Miami.
So he gets them both. Detroit with the ball. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. That sets off a 5-game tour for them. Here's Graham. Stewart trying to get open. And that'll be 2 free throws.
Robinson. That's his third personal foul. Team second. At the line for Detroit. Graham. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Graham. And he makes both free throws. Here's Oladipo. He's got 11. Outside Lowry. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Bring him against Lowry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming.
Out of bounds. That's his third personal foul. 13 fouls.
And the first one at the line is good.
Detroit. Graham taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. There's the feed to Lowry. Trying to get open is Adebayo. A shot by Lowry, no good.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game. Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Now, here's Oladipo. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. And stolen by Graham. And now the Pistons, fast break. AI with the ball. And a miss there on the triple. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Oladipo. Back to Lowry. Driving in, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one.
Graham, that's his third personal foul.
Concentration from the Lowry vet. Lowry, no stranger to taking contact and still finishing. And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Lowry against Graham. Another bucket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Oladipo against Stewart. Up top, Adebayo. Back to Oladipo. Loads it up for Adebayo. And stolen by Bay. Here's Graham, and there's the foul. It'll go on AI.
Graham. Fourth personal foul. 13.
Really?
This soon.
Couldn't let me get that dunk on him?
He'd have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Bay against Oladipo. Adebayo, high post. Outside Robinson, and stolen by Graham. And here we go. Fast break, and AI's got it. Cunningham kicks to Graham. Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal at offensive onslaught. Robinson against Bay. Down low.
Oh, come on.
That's good on the assist from Robinson. Robinson's got his 5th assist in this one. Steps back. Lowry against Graham. It's tipped.
You guys were behind him.
Inside. Robinson finds Lowry. And he makes the play, gets the whistle.
Graham. Heat substitution. Shooting for Miami.
That's good from Hero.
Tyler Hero's assimilation into the NBA was pretty smooth. As he went from Kentucky in the system in which he got to run around off screens and shoot the ball to one that allowed him to do that in his rookie season. That's given him
Pistons. 123. The Heat. 79.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The Heat shooting at a decent 44% clip here. On the court for the Heat, they've got Robinson. Haslam's out there with Adebayo. Then it's Vincent, and it's Okpala in at the small forward position. Robinson passes to Vincent. Shot clock at 6. Haslam a screen on Graham. Here's Vincent. Rejected by Graham. Now Detroit moving it up. Fires the 3. Drops in the tray. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pistons.
Their defense has been outstanding. Closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
a significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
Outside for Robinson. Okpala, the pass to Adebayo. And Frank Jackson picks up the foul.
Frank Jackson.
And Brent, you played for the Spurs, who pioneered player rest. More and more teams have followed that suit over the seasons, calling it load management, even risking fines. Any concern with the way things are done?
I understand that the fans complain. You know, to think about being a 10-year-old boy or girl and LeBron James is coming to your city and it's a load management day and he's not playing. And so the league understands it. It understands it from its broadcast partners and the way that they want the star players to be involved in every game that they play. And they've tried to adjust the schedule, moved it around a little bit.
But you give me a foul, but you will.
I think it'll be a
fouled out the game. Ram! Got that good old dub.
Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
On his head. Got that Jordan brand. Got them James Harden on their feet right now, though. Gotta support my man Carmelo Anthony with these Lakers. My team's still Chicago Bulls, though. Luka Doncic.
Hey, what's up, MP?
Luka, how you doing, man?
I've been watching your games, man, and I'm really impressed.
Yo, I appreciate that. That means a lot coming from you, bro.
You play a team game like I do, and it's most important you keep doing that.
Hey, look, I'm all about setting my teammates up. Whatever I got to do to get that W, you know?
Yeah, look, if you play right, the guys will look up to you. They listen to you, and it gives you more control of the game.
For sure. Look, I hear that.
Hey, keep doing what you're doing. You'll learn that trust, and once you do it, you're going to be a real problem.
I appreciate you, Luka. Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
I gotta get 17 degrees of an A or higher. On-court coach badge. When you see them on the ground in wet spots.
Hey, good to see you. Welcome in.
know I always appreciate a little flair, MP. So go out there and play the game with some extra style today.